What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome to my channel. Thank you for just randomly clicking on my video. My name's Sadie, this is Love Through Living, where I share my lifestyle and my mantra, which is love yourself, earth, and others through living. So if topics like minimalism, self-love, self-empowerment, humanitarianism, plant-based eating, healthy living, anything like that comes off intriguing to you, make sure to hit subscribe because I do upload new videos every 3 days. And today I am going to talk about how to live your life with no regrets. And it sounds so cheesy. I mean, so corny, like no regrets. I know. And you know what? The reason why I'm making this video is because you clicked on it. And that's because nobody wants to be on their deathbed and wishing that they had lived a life that they didn't live. So what I'm going to go over is just a few things that I have unlearned and learned in order to be living a life that is fulfilling to me, that doesn't leave me with regrets no matter what decision I choose. And I'm going to share that with you. So first is to always check in with yourself. And when I say that, I mean to really check in with what it is that you want and why you want it before you make any big decision. And I mean this from the smallest scale to material purchases to large scales of decisions that might change the direction of your life. It's really important to just make sure that you are going in that direction and making that decision because it truly aligns with you. No matter what decisions you make in the future, if you make them based on your passions and loves and fulfillments and what truly serves you at the time, you can never be mad at yourself for that. You can grow and learn and maybe look back and see things that you might have handled a little bit differently, but it won't be a regret because you were serving yourself at the moment and you'll know that. And that leads me into the next thing, which is never do anything out of spite. And I mean this on the smallest scale to the biggest scale of just being kind, and don't do anything to spite other people. Don't do anything in a vindictive manner. Don't make life decisions because you want to, how do I say this? Because you want to give somebody in your life the middle finger. I mean, that is just cutting off your nose to spite your face, and you're never thinking with your rational mind when you're doing something out of spite, anger, frustration. Always allow yourself time to sleep on it, especially if you are emotion-ridden, before you make a decision that's going to change your life. Not saying that all radical decisions are regrets, but it's more likely to be because you're not in your right mind. Another thing is respond, don't react. And this might seem like another basic thing as well, but it's really, really hard and something that I still personally struggle with but work on every single day, and that is to respond to my surroundings rather than react to them. When you respond to something, you are making a logical decision to respond, whereas when you react, it's like you know what I mean? We as humans tend to get triggered, and when we get triggered,
we're fucking triggered.
So it's just, and I know I can be mean. Everybody can be mean. Especially when you get pushed to that point, it's easy to snap back and not be a nice person. But you will never regret being kind.
Can't say you're always gonna regret being an asshole, but...
And the last thing that I've adopted in my life is to stop living for other people's expectations. And this one can also be really tough too because, we're brought up with this idea of success, and that is to graduate high school, go to college, get a good job, work the rest of your life, retire, and then you made it. And it's like, I've never really wanted that for myself, but I did try to go to college in order to fit the shoebox of that. It wasn't necessarily easy for me to say that I'm not going to continue college when that was literally the next step for me in everybody's eyes around me, or at least everybody that I wanted to make proud of me. And I knew that it didn't serve me. It would have just served as a waste of time, especially at that point in my life. And I never have one time in my life have regretted the decision to leave school. So it's really important not to live your life in the cookie cutter shapes that were given to you by the people around you. It's your life. I mean, you can make cookies shaped like anything you want. So those are a few concepts that I've gradually adopted into my life that have really helped me live a life full of passion. Everything that I do right now, I feel like has a greater purpose for me and my future and the people on my path. And I think that's what living is all about. That's what success means to me. It's made it really easy for me to walk a path that I'm proud of and excited to wake up to every day. So I really hope that these tips inspired you in some way, and I don't know, I hope they made sense. Nobody wants to live a life with regrets, and I feel like the first step to that is living a life that you absolutely love and that is full of love. So again, if you're still here, thank you so much for watching and sticking around. I really appreciate my small group of subscribers that actually watch my videos. I appreciate you more than you know. This has been so fun, so thank you for that. If you like my videos and you want to catch every single one, I just found out you have to hit the notification bell. If you don't hit the notification bell, the algorithm will choose what videos of mine they want to show you. So if you want to stay in the know, just know that I post every 3 days. And if you want to get notified each time that happens, click the notification bell. I will see you in a few days. Peace.